Hi everyone, welcome back to the Declarative Academy, your go-to YouTube channel for mastering Salesforce using the recommended Trailhead trail mixes, modules and projects, which shows you by doing. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of Salesforce trailblazers. Today, we're exploring an exciting module. Get started with dynamic forms. This session is packed with valuable insights to help you create dynamic and responsive record pages using Salesforce's Lightning App Builder. Before we jump in, let's outline what we'll be covering today. By the end of this video, you'll be able to explain the differences between dynamic forms-based record pages and standard record pages, list the benefits of using dynamic forms, migrate a record page to dynamic forms, and understand how dynamic forms-based pages are displayed on mobile devices. Great, let's get started. First things first, let's talk about the power of customization in Lightning Experience. Imagine your users are sales reps who need quick access to their latest opportunities, performance metrics, and important tasks. With dynamic forms, you can design record pages that bring all this information right to their fingertips, enhancing productivity and ensuring they have everything they need to manage their day effectively. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is dynamic forms? Dynamic forms take the Lightning App Builder to a whole new level by allowing Salesforce admins to build highly flexible and dynamic experiences without relying on traditional page layouts. Instead of dealing with a monolithic record detail component filled with over 100 fields, dynamic forms break this down into individual field and section components. This means you can place fields anywhere on the page, including separate tabs and accordion sections, and use visibility rules to show users only the fields they need when they need them. Let's explore how dynamic forms work. Dynamic forms enhance the Lightning App Builder by introducing a new Fields tab in the component pane. This tab provides access to the field section component and a detailed list of fields, making it easy to customize your page layouts. You can implement dynamic forms in two simple ways. First, by creating a new Lightning record page. Just open the Fields tab in the Lightning App Builder and start dragging sections and fields to design the page as you like. Alternatively, you can migrate an existing record page using the Dynamic Forms Migration Wizard. This tool allows you to seamlessly convert your current page layout into dynamic forms with just a few clicks. In this module, we'll focus on the second method, migrating an existing record page to dynamic forms. Let's walk through the process of migrating a record page to dynamic forms. Ready? Here we go. First, navigate to the Lightning App Builder by going to Setup and typing App Builder into the Quick Find box. Click on Lightning App Builder from the search results. Once you're in the App Builder, find the new opportunity page you created in the previous unit and click Edit. Next, click on the Details tab within the record page. Then, click on the record detail component to select it, which will display its properties in the Properties pane. In the Properties pane, you'll see an option to Upgrade Now. Click it to start the Dynamic Forms Migration Wizard. The wizard will prompt you to select the layout to migrate. Choose Opportunity Layout and click Finish. If there are any required fields missing, Salesforce will notify you. For example, if the forecast category field wasn't on your original layout, you'll need to add it manually by dragging it from the Fields tab into the appropriate section. Once all required fields are in place, click Save to complete the migration. You'll now see that each section and field has been converted into individual components, allowing for greater flexibility in customization. Now that we've migrated the record page, it's time to customize it further to optimize performance and user experience. Even though we've broken up the record detail into individual field components, having too many fields can still cause performance issues. To address this, we can move lower priority fields into tabs or accordion sections so they don't load immediately when the page is accessed. Start by optimizing the page layout. Delete unnecessary sections. For example, click on the Details tab, hover over the Other Information section and click Delete to remove it. Add a new tab. Within the Tabs component, click Add Tab and label it More Information. Move field sections. Drag the Additional Information and Description Information sections into the newly created More Information tab. Customize field labels and visibility. Rename sections as needed and use visibility rules to hide fields like main competitors that aren't essential for all users. These changes not only improve page performance, but also make the record page more user-friendly by reducing clutter and focusing on the most important information. Next, let's make your dynamic forms-enabled record page mobile-friendly. When you migrate a record page to dynamic forms, a record detail, mobile component is automatically added. However, to ensure mobile users see the same customized fields as desktop users, you'll need to enable dynamic forms on mobile and remove the default record detail, mobile component. Here's how. Go to Setup, enter Mobile in the Quick Find box and select Salesforce Mobile App. Enable Dynamic Forms and Dynamic Highlights panel on mobile by toggling the respective settings. Return to the Lightning App Builder, edit your new opportunity page, and delete the record detail, mobile component. Save your changes to ensure that both desktop and mobile users see the same set of customized fields. With these adjustments, your record page will provide a consistent and optimized experience across all devices. Before we dive into the hands-on challenge, let's quickly talk about what you'll be doing. In this challenge, you'll take your skills to the next level by upgrading a custom record page to dynamic forms. This will give your users a more personalized and efficient experience by tailoring the fields they see on account record pages. Alright, let's start by launching your hands-on org. If you're not already in your Salesforce environment, click Launch or select your org from the list. Before we dive into this challenge, keep in mind that it uses the new account page you created in the previous unit's challenge. If you haven't completed the Build a Custom Record page for Lightning experience and the Salesforce mobile app units challenge yet, be sure to do that first. Without completing that, you won't be able to move forward with this challenge. Once you're all set, let's get started. Let's start with enabling dynamic forms on mobile. In Setup, enter Mobile in the Quick Find box, select Salesforce Mobile App, and enable Dynamic Forms and the Dynamic Highlights panel on mobile by toggling the respective settings. Now, let's get started and put your skills to work. First, migrate to Dynamic Forms. Back in the Lightning app, Builder, click on the Details tab and select the Record Detail component. In the Properties pane, click Upgrade Now to start the migration wizard. Select Account Layout and click Finish. If any required fields, like fax or SLA expiration date, are missing, simply drag them from the Fields tab into the appropriate sections. Next, update the Tabs component. Click on the Tabs component to customize it. Add a new tab labeled More Information by selecting Add Tab and renaming it accordingly. Then, add a More Information tab. Inside the Tabs component, create the More Information tab. Make sure it's positioned correctly by adjusting the order in the Properties pane. Finally, move field sections to the More Information tab. Drag the Additional Information, System Information, and Description Information sections into the newly created More Information tab. This will organize these fields into a neat, easily accessible section. Now, let's complete the migration and organize your page. Let's continue refining your page. First, remove unnecessary fields. Within the More Information tab, remove the fax and SLA expiration date fields by hovering over them and clicking Delete. This ensures users only see the most relevant information, improving both performance and usability. Next, remove the record detail. Mobile component. Make sure the record detail, mobile component, is removed from the page by hovering over it and clicking Delete. Finally, activate the page. Once you've arranged and customized all your components, click Save and then Activate. Assign the record page as the org default, and ensure it's available for both desktop and mobile users to maintain consistency across devices. Great job! Your page is now optimized and ready to go. Okay, it's time to head back to the trailhead to verify your steps and earn some points while I quickly recap what we've covered today. We explored the differences between dynamic forms-based record pages and standard record pages, highlighted the benefits of using dynamic forms for greater customization, learned how to migrate existing record pages to dynamic forms, optimized layouts, and managed field visibility to enhance the user experience, and discussed how to make record pages mobile-friendly to ensure consistency across both desktop and mobile devices. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Declarative Academy for more Salesforce tutorials and tips. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. We'd love to hear about your experience with dynamic forms. Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Thank you for watching and happy building. Until next time, stay declarative. See you in the next video.